The Croatian economy is expected to grow by 2.1% in 2016 and 2017 respectively, says the European Commission's latest forecast. In the third quarter of 2015, the economy grew by 2.8% compared to the same quarter in 2014.
This growth is driven by export at very strong local currency kuna. That means that Croatian export companies work very hard on improvement of competitiveness.
In 2012, the government adopted a reform program aimed at improving the business climate and its competitiveness. In the World Bank's Doing Business 2016, Croatia ranked 40th, 44 notches higher than in 2013.
That trend is driven predominantly by the implementation of certain taxation and legislation reforms. Still reforms on the lower level than the economy would expect, but the impact was almost immediately seen. That, in a way, influenced the predictability of the economy and increased the investment interest.
According to the World Investment Report, in 2014, Croatia attracted FDI of $3.4 billion, compared to less than $1 billion in 2013. The areas with the largest interest among investors are the creative sector, ICT, innovation, entertainment, food processing, agriculture and infrastructure.
With Croatia being under the excessive deficit procedure from January 2014, it is definitely needed to put lots of pressure on the fiscal budget and look the ways how to reduce the fiscal deficit. The reforms, stimulating investments, improving business environment is what is needed at the moment.
We've got a new government, so that's obviously an opportunity for a new start, and the Prime Minister's made very strong commitment to fiscal and structural reform, so hopefully there will be the political will to carry that through.
The new Prime Minister is supposed to be more business-oriented. He was CFO of one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the region. Therefore, we expect him to find some kind of a practical solution which would be pleasing for the investor, since he is expected to understand the problems the investors are facing. The Prime Minister already has announced the possibility of sale of several state-owned companies, so this should be interesting for the foreign investors.
Croatia is a relatively new EU member state, joined in 2013, and although EU membership is not a panacea, it certainly seems to have helped the Central Europeans, the 10 member states which joined in 2004 and 2007. In general, they have performed better. They have undertaken reforms, they've integrated into the world economy, they've improved their trade with the Western European economies, and they've attracted more foreign direct investment.
Within the 2014 to 2020 EU budget, Croatia will receive over 8.5 billion euros of structural funds.
This is few times more than we receive foreign direct investment in previous period. If Croatia will have capacity to absorb this 1 billion euro, will have huge impact on the future growth in Croatian economy.
According to the Croatian Agency for Investments and Competitiveness, over 15,000 foreign small, medium and large companies have done business or invested in Croatia in the last 2 decades.
This company I run is one successful story in Rolls-Royce. It has started in 2000 and now we are almost more than 15 years in the group, and has been a tremendous growth.
Croatia's key sectors are tourism, ICT, automotive, food processing, pharmaceuticals, metal, logistics and textiles.